Hey YouTube, I hope everyone is doing well. It has been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I want to get my hair done today, so I thought, you know what? Today is a good day to film. Not that I haven't ever filmed with my hair looking busted before, but you know, when you got the fresh retwist going, you want to chit chat about it a bit. The first thing is that I am celebrating my 3-year Locaversary. Yay! So excited about that. When I started on my journey with my locks, I didn't have any idea for how long I would continue on that journey. Maybe a year or so ago now, I shaved off 2/3 of my locks, and I was almost tempted to call it quits at that time. And not for any particular reason, but just because I thought I was over them. And when I started cutting my hair, and as I started creeping up and up, I was like, I don't think I'm over them just yet. So I stopped and then, just shaved it, and the rest is history. In, loving my journey, loving the experience, loving the convenience of locks. I still have no regrets whatsoever with locking my hair, and no regrets whatsoever with shaving off 2/3 of them as well. I was low-key entertaining the idea of possibly extending my locks, because I saved all my locks that I cut off. They're in a bag in the closet, and I just kept them because I didn't know what I wanted to do with them, but I knew that I did not want to throw them away. So who knows? I don't know if I have the patience to deal with reattaching locks, or just the full commitment that it would take, because that's definitely gonna be an all-day affair, because I have about maybe 75 or so locks that were left. I had 210 when I started. Nothing has really changed with them. I got a fresh cut today, keeping my same bald fade going. And as far as the maintenance and the retwisting of my locks, no changes there. I'm still going to Boucher Salon in Philly, and Nafisa does my hair, and it's been flourishing and growing. On the travel front, you guys know I love to travel, and as of recent, I've been doing quite a bit of domestic travel, which is something that I haven't done in a while. Mostly when I would go on vacation and take trips, I would always love to put my passport in use and leave the country. But lately we've been exploring the States. And so there's a couple trips that I've taken over the last few months. My husband and I went to New Orleans for our wedding anniversary. It is our 8th anniversary we're celebrating this year. We've been together for 11 years. 8 of those married, and so we went to the Big Easy to indulge in the cuisine and take in the sights and the sounds and all the amazing history that New Orleans has to offer. Also, we took a little weekend getaway to New York City, which is just an hour and a half from Philly. I had some hotel points that I needed to make use of, and it was enough points for a free night. So we went to NYC for the weekend, and we went to go catch a play. I wanted to see the latest Costume Institute exhibit at the Met, and yeah, just had a great time. July, my girlfriend Tara and I went to the Hamptons, and y'all, we lived it up. We had the most fabulous experience while we were there. We stayed in Sag Harbor, which is of all of the Hamptons, because you have South, West, and East Hampton, and then further kind of northeast is Montauk. Sag Harbor is the only part of the Hamptons where there is a a dock that's really in the downtown area of the Hamptons. Anyone else that has a boat, you have to like dock out and take a water taxi in. Those boats were plentiful in the Hamptons, and I was not on one of them. I was just looking from the side like everybody else, like, damn, that is fabulous. I enjoyed going to the vineyard, doing yoga. We enjoyed just laying on the beach. We walked around town. We just enjoyed each other's company and enjoyed being there. That I did in February, I believe, was my last video that I uploaded that wasn't footage from a prior trip. I shared with you all that I was 100% focused on getting to my goal of getting this weight off. And you guys, I've been so committed, so on my grind, on my grizzle, and just really focused on trying to make that happen. And I shared how I reconnected with my triathlon coach, who's now my overall wellness coach that I work with. And you guys, I've been so successful with what I've been doing. Since November of 2016, I've lost 55 pounds. And that has me at 90 pounds down from my highest weight ever. I couldn't be more happy about it. This journey for me has been one that has really forced me to embrace the idea of progress, not perfection, and a journey of forgiveness to myself, to not be so hard on myself when I mess up or get off track. I've been so active. Since November, I've done 2 5Ks, an indoor triathlon, an outdoor sprint triathlon, an aqua velo race, and I've joined CrossFit. I cannot explain why or how, but this time around, I am determined and focused to get to that end goal. And what is that end goal? For me, it is the point where I feel my strongest, my most solid, my best self physically. That's what the end goal is for me. So it's TBD, to be determined on what that is exactly, but I know I'm gonna get there. I will be back. Can't say soon or when, but I know I will be back. I'll never be a YouTuber that'll just go entirely ghost and you never hear from me again. But you know, my videos have been kind of spotty lately, but I will be back soon. And until then, be well and take care. Bye-bye.